None like it in all of baseball. A look at AT&T Park in San Francisco. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Toronto Blue Jays and the San Francisco Giants. Giants baseball is next. Oh, can't spot the cutter any better than that. 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Just a touch outside. 1-2.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Again, a 1-2. Grounded to short. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Slater moving in. He can't get there as it falls in. Striding in, Josh Donaldson. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
I don't know about you, Matt, but that pitch right there, that two-seam fastball, that tells me he might have a pretty good night. It's setting up a lot of things that could be important to his success.
And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound. But it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Justin Smoke is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Oh, and there's a drive to deep left center. You can pretty much forget about this one. This is way out of here. Into the box now, Steve Pearce. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. No problem over there for the baby giraffe belt, and that into the box now is the leadoff man Hunter Pence as he'll kick off the home half of inning number 1.
Center fielder.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Harold, as the Jays take the field here tonight, they come in unbeaten and playing well here in the early going.
They're having fun right now. When you put together a 6-game win streak, everybody starts getting interested in coming to the park early. Do I have extra work to do? Because you're looking at 1 week of great baseball, and you die for those streaks. They just don't happen that often in a season.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Batting second.
Into the windup and the pitch. Marcell Ozuna checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Smoke is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Hard liner toward short, but this is right to Tulowitzki at short. Here's Kendrys Morales. He'll lead it off against Johnny Cueto.
The designated hitter
goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. There to handle it is Ozuna, and there's 1 away. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now.
Troy Tulowitzki.
First pitch changeup, chopped foul right at the plate for the first strike. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Ozuna looks up. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Here's Michael Saunders now.
The right fielder, number 5.
This one's flared out toward left. Coming on is Ozuna, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out.
Batting ninth.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Russell Martin. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Slater on the move, and that's the third out. Striding into the box, Buster Posey will start things out against James Paxton as we get the inning underway. And Buster's going to make his way aboard. He's got a base hit. So a good start to the inning for the Giants. Leadoff hitters aboard. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Bell. First delivery to him on the way. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Stepping in, Nick Hundley. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. Ready with the 1-0. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. 2-0 count, and the pitch. 3-0 now. He's set. Here's the 3-0. Right over the middle, knee high.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Now a double play ball here as this is on the ground to third. And a great job to stick with it here as he gets the first out of the inning. So striding in, Joe Pennant. 2 men are in scoring position for him, so he'll look to make this a 1-run game with a base hit here. And he misses inside with that one. Ball one. Swing, and he popped him up over in foul territory back behind third. Therefore it is Donaldson, and there are 2 away now. Into the box, Austin Slater checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Here's a swing and a ground ball. Paxton comes set. Here's the 0-2. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. In to score, the runner from third. The runner scores from second, and they inch a little bit closer. It's now a 3-2 contest. So digging in now, Brandon Crawford, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And no swing, apparently. Ball one.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy. 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
1-1 pitch is a curveball that misses. Ball two. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. And Tulowitzki will make the catch to retire the side. Here's Starling Marte. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Center fielder number 6.
Hit hard towards center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. With that, the Jays put their leadoff man on to start the inning.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Devin Travis. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. And that swung on and missed for strike one. Pitch is high. The throw.
Playing 11.
From the belt. Kicks and deals. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball two. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And this is run down out there in right center as the runner tags from second. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. Digging in to try it again, Josh Donaldson. 0 for 1 here in the early going. But there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2. Here's Justin Smoke now. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
With the runner on third, 2 outs, base open, and a good hitter at the plate, you have to be smart and not give in. If you walk this guy, so what? It's a lot worse if you give him a ball that he can hurt you on.
Changes up on him if that's in the dirt for a ball. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
Now on 3-2 as a pitcher, you've got to go with the pitch that you feel most comfortable throwing with.
He'll try it again, 3-2. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Ozuna is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Hunter Pence. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Marte's after it. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
The left fielder, number
Here's
23.
Marcell Ozuna. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Travis is there, so 2 pitches and 2 outs thus far. Ready for another chance? Evan Longoria. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Tulowitzki ranging into the outfield, and that retires. Digging in the switch hitter, Kendrys Morales comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Hit hard up the middle, and that's through for a hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Troy Tulowitzki. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. There's one. Throw on to first will get Tulowitzki as well. It's a double play.
The right fielder,
here's Michael
5.
Saunders now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. Russell Martin now 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Good job there to jump ahead with the fastball. If he's going to get back on track out there, the fastball is what he's going to start to need locating first and foremost. Then he can work his other pitches off of that.
Look out, and that'll give him a close shave. Has a look, now the pitch. Back up the middle. And Martin's going to reach. He's got a base hit. Here's Starling Marte looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. And that misses inside 1-0. And look out. He has to back away there and then give a little glare out to the mound. It's ball 2.
Well, giving up hits is one thing, but judging by that last pitch, he doesn't have any consistency with his release point right now. He doesn't know where it's going, and he knows it.
And that pitch misses for
second baseman Devin Travis.
First pitch coming. Here it is. This is on the ground to short. Is he going to get out of this? He is. They get the force at second. Striding in once again, Buster Posey. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. There's the cut fastball, but it's low, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball.
I like that pitch right there. You know he's keyholing your 2-0, and you put one right on the corner. He's not going to swing at it, and now all of a sudden you're back in the count again.
Won't go after the 2-1 sinker, and it's 3 balls and a strike now. Hit on the ground out to short. There to field it is Tulowitzki. No problem here. 1 away. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that type with the fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended. He's the kind of guy that can hurt him.
Marte is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
Hitter, number 5, Nick Hundley.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. On the ground to third. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row. He's set down now. Ready once again, Josh Donaldson. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Third baseman.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Now the pitch. Lifted into center field. Pence has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Ready for another shot now. Justin Smoke. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Back up the middle. Oh, just a brutal hop, and it goes right by him. Here's Steve Pearce now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Pence has it in his tracks. 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Kendrys Morales. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. To right field and way out of here. Look at this thing go. And splash down. It's into McCovey Cove. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Ozuna racing back. He gets there to make the play, and digging in, Joe Panik. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Second baseman.
Panik a bit out in front here, as this will be fouled down the right side and out of play. And here's a ball hit in the air. And Tulowitzki takes this one for the first out. So stepping in, Austin Slater. Here comes the first pitch. Now a flare out to left center. Tulowitzki into shallow left. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out.
The shortstop, number 35.
Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Late that time for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Digging in once again, Hunter Pence. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Hard ground ball to third. Donaldson's there. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, Michael Saunders. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Pence has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away. Digging in to try it again, Russell Martin. A hit in 2 tries so far. Ball 1.
I'm sure he's frustrated by that call. Probably could have been a strike, but at the same time, earning strikes from the umpire is a real thing. If you've been all over the place like he has, you're just not going to get much help from the umpires.
Digging in once again, Starling Marte. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. On the ground for Crawford. This could be 2. Throw on to second, so they'll get the lead man, and that's all. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch. That. Here's Marcell Ozuna. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Left fielder, Marcell.
Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
And this is going to get on through into center, a leadoff hit. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. In tied at 93, ball 1. Swing and a little blooper to center. Here comes Marte, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Here's Buster Posey now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Boy, he's got to want that pitch right there. I know he's been getting a few tonight already, but man, he's around the plate. He's consistent, but like any pitcher, you want all the calls.
And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Marte is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. And he'll get into third here on the fly out, so he's 90 feet away here with one gone. First pitch coming, here it is. Brandon Belt comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Swing and a miss for strike one.
He threw that ball right by him. When you got a guy throwing that hard, you got to really just think about using your hands and just spread out and let your hands fly. They're going to be quicker than your bat is going to get to the ball.
Called strike on the sinker, 2-2 now. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third. Trying to hang a zero. Here's the pitch. Nick Hundley is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball one. And this is popped up. Back behind second. Tulowitzki is there, and he puts this one away for the third. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the seventh. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball one.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ball game, he still knows he's a very dangerous opponent. He won't want to fall behind him any further. Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Here's Justin Smoke now. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. Swing and a miss, 1-1. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Sliced hard on the ground. Oh, look at Longo. The throw. Wow. Here's Steve Pearce now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throw in time, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Here's Joe Panik. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Second baseman.
Cut fastball, and he's got to lean out of the way of that one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And a cut fastball, but this bounces near the plate for a ball.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those two pitches weren't even close. Falls behind in the count, 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
Austin Slater is on deck. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. And that misses, ball 4. It's a leadoff walk to start the home 7th. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Austin Slater. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game. A 1 pitch on its way. Now a cut fastball, but that doesn't threaten the zone. It's even at 1. Oh, tried to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side. To second for 1, but no real shot at 2 as he's safe easily at first. Ready for another shot now. Brandon Crawford. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Looks at a curveball called for a strike.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you get that.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Here's Kendrys Morales. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
Designated hitter, Kendrys.
Pitch pops straight up. Cueto is there for it. Makes the play, 1 away. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. On to first, and Tulowitzki grounds out here, 2 away.
Up next for the Blue
Ready
Jays,
once again,
right
Michael
fielder,
Saunders. He
Michael
flew out in his
Saunders.
last at-bat. High pop-up. Cueto is there for it. But it's the catcher that gets there to haul it in. And ready for another chance, Hunter Pence. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. And that misses for ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. back up the middle. And that'll get on past Tulowitzki. It's a base hit. So it's a leadoff knock to start out the inning as they'll try to claw back at that 3-run deficit.
The left fielder, number 23.
Striding in, Marcell Ozuna. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
1-0.
Curveball is nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. It was a single for him in his last at-bat.
Evan Longoria.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Pierce waits on it. 1 away. Here's Buster Posey now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. On the ground to the left side. Over to Smoke at first, and there are 2 away. In now, Brandon Belt. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory. And Russell Martin now. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one.
The catcher, number 55.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Slater ranging back. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first.
Center fielder, Starling Marte.
Into the windup and the pitch. Starling Marte is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball. 1-1. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Slater moves over, and that's the second out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Devin Travis. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Favorable call in there for a strike. 2 out, nobody on. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Now a swing and a fly ball. Slater sprinting after it, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Slater is over, and that's the third out. Digging in, Nick Hundley. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning. Number 9, Pablo Sandoval.
Bench hitting for the Giants, number 48, Pablo Sandoval.
Grounded up the first baseline. Smoke fields it cleanly, and he'll take this to the bag himself. 1 gone here in the ninth.
Second baseman, number 12.
Now at the plate, Joe Panic. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. And he takes ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Not close. It's 2-0.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Marte is there, and folks are starting to head for the exits now. 2 gone. Jarrett Parker will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Couldn't quite pull that swing back. He went around for strike 1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. And he'll check his swing here. Did he go around? Yes, and the ball game is over. And the Jays were led on the offensive side of the scorecard by this man, Justin Smoke. Strike opposed.